Right, as you can imagine, I'm really happy about catching that 46 hand mirror. It's just one more to knock off the hit list. One more to go in the lake now, and it's the Kingsmead fish. So happy days really. Fish come from quite a way out using the boat, so which is here. I was towing out in the lake. Not really going to pinpoint the area on video because as you can imagine, I don't really want to give the area away, because I haven't seen them around that area in about 15-16 months. So yeah, just one more nearer the goal now. Running out of time really. Only got a few more sort of sessions left on here. Winter's approaching, so got to get on and write that bloody book, which is that's going to hurt. Serious brain ache getting that out of my head, but got about 23 40s to put in it. Loads and loads of stories, some good, some bad. You know me, bit of controversy as well. Now the knockers. Right, getting back to the bait side of things. As you know, I've left Dynamite Baits. New start, new beginning. Bait's going to be a lot more sort of like on the natural side as well. Plus they got the hemp and bits and pieces like that, bag stuff, natural glugs and things like that. Anyway, I sort of sorted the deal out and got down there and got back, got the rods out and had that one in the morning, and the video says it all, doesn't it, on the sticky baits thing. I bet it was a few thought other things, but there you go. Go on, son. Right place, right time. So I'm going to show you a little bit what I've been doing, so hold on a minute. Right, following on from the 46 from Big Pit. Following week, blanked, was on the fish. Holiday's finished now, so tuition time. So done a couple of days over the Big Pit. It's absolutely dead. See a few, but couldn't get bites. So decided to come over to Mayfields, which is on the Leisure Buoyer complex of waters. Been here about 35 minutes. First rod just pulled round tight on a dark side rig on the bottom, with a £10 maximum hook link. I'll detail more in a minute, but this fish weighs £25, 12 ounces, caught on sticky baits, bloodworm, boilies, overhead pellets, drill dip, and L030, the bloodworm bag mix, some fishing like in the silk, some fishing like bottom baits, and then putting like a stick on as well. It's a lovely fish, this one, and the old Warriors. On the way home last week as well, I called in here just for a few hours and had 5 to 19 common. It was so blooming hot I didn't bother. Photographing them and that. But this is the next one off the bottom. What a lovely fish, eh? Happy days. This bait's going really well at the moment. So 46 out of 25. Right, I can actually fish all day today. It's Friday. I've just done a 24-hour tuition at Waveney on the Hartsmere Lake, and we had 3, but they were all at night, up to a £20 4 common, which James had. I didn't film them because it's just too dark, mate. So you know what I mean, just put them back, couple of pictures with a camera, and then let them go. Decided, as the missus is away till this evening, as she's gone to Fort Park for the day with the kids, is I'll pop into a little water I've got a ticket for. I haven't fished it yet. It's a publicity ban on here, so it's I won't be able to show you the fish or anything, but I've got them going in the edge here. I've got one rod and the rig is no more than, say, 8 foot off the bank, and they're going absolutely mental here. So I've got one rod right in close. I've got the rod tip back as well, so I don't want them seeing nothing. It's gin clear, £20 X line, slack as anything. So it's a bit of fizzing on down there now. It can't be like it can't be long before I get a bite. I'll just show you a bit of like stalking in the edge. One rod, that's all you need. They're absolutely tearing the bottom up at times here, and there's no need to sort of like set buzzers up, make noise. Just drop a rig in nice and quiet with a bag. Got a light hook link, £10 Maxima, size 6 B175, sharp and mega sharp, on a lead core rig with a helicopter setup. Just all basically simple, and then the hook bait is just a 15mm dumbbell, soaked in stickies L0 30, and of course it's the boilies are sticky baits as bloodworm, and I'm just using a bag, compacting it down with a bit of crumbed up bloodworm boilies, and then the bag's really tight, so drop it in, clip the rig on, drop it in. I put a bit of tape around the bag to hold the hook bait in position, because I'm actually using a bottom bait again, and I don't want it in my head that is there. Oh, they're right under there now. Christ, they're close. Shit, can't be long. This can't be long. And then like I've got a bit of PVA just to make sure that the hair doesn't tangle around the hook at any point. So just tied that on, and then I leave, instead of cutting the tags off, I leave them hanging, and then just put a couple of baits in along. So it's a bag, mesh bag, and it's a stringer, but it's very shallow lake. It's very silty, so I need like presentation. Everything's got to be spot on, gin clear, so they can see everything. Oh mate, they're right over it. I've got to get you some footage, right? Yeah, you now actually seen it, so here you go. Can you see him? Look, bow waving all. Look, my rod is just here. Look, I've got the rod right back, so the tip is just only sticking over the top. They've just gone down to the right. I'll try and get you some. Look, you can see the fizzing. Where is it? Don't know if you can see it. It's really hard. See, look, there's the rod, and the fizzing is just there. I'm actually fishing. Look, there it goes. I'm just actually fishing right there. Would it been so clear and shallow, the old £20 X line's a definite advantage, and I'm using quite sort of like 6 or 7 foot of corders cable, lead core, so everything's like nailed, slack as it will go. Don't want the rod tip like sticking out, because they see that all the time. Carp, as far as I'm concerned, learn by association, and the line is hanging right down off the tip. It's just lightly in the clip with the clutch done, just enough so I won't lose the rod. Don't like using bait runners. Straight on the clutch, you're ready to play the carp as well then. It's unbelievable watching this. Oh mate, the fizzing's just going on it right now. Well, this rod's got to go soon. I mean, I didn't even put another rod out. It's just, there's no need. Why do you want to creep down there, put another rod in? It's another load of noise. It's just another rod to worry about, another rod they can bump into. If you're on them like this, you've got the location, you've got the spot. Why put another rod in? I mean, it's another swim quite close. No, really close actually. I might drop one in there in a minute. Kingfish has just gone past out right over the spot. Might be a sign from the carp gods. Can't be much longer. They're going mental out here. I know that rod's just going to go. You're just going to hear the clip. I mean, it's no good even putting in like a bank stick in with a buzzer. All right, if you were at night, but it's just more noise. So I'm only here for a few hours, so at the end of the day I just lay it on the ground, sit back. Well, I'm well out the way, they can't see me, I'm round the bush, I'm nowhere near the rod really, I'm about 20 foot away. So at the end of the day I'm just sitting here with the landing net. I ain't even taken the landing net down and set it up. It's just, I don't want to keep going down there. So you're like, it's like proper stalking mode. You're on them and that's it. I've got the rig in when they like exited the swim. Just quickly dropped it in and then like bang out really quick. They're going mental, it can't be long. It's mad just as well, like when we were on the tuition, I mean we did see a bit of fizzing but it was really random. By the afternoon they were just like laying up, like they were on the top. It weren't even sunny either, and this is like second week of October. I mean it's just blooming unbelievable. The old big pit was another disaster this week. I was on them, just really hard. They were there for 2 days. I saw 10 kingfisher again, 10 the first day, and then I saw 4 the next day, and then the third morning nothing, and I just got out early, went home, got some brownie points with the missus sort of thing. So she's out today. I'm gonna probably leg it, I don't know, between 3 and 5, and then I'm gonna get a load of hook baits done on the old cork balls. Got it all sitting in the fridge, the paste. I took that out yesterday before I left, so that's all nice and chilled, right, yeah, and thawed out, and then like, I'm just going to make about 100 cork balls and then get them going. So just keeping prepared. Bubbles, unbelievable, this is unbelievable. Right, I'm going to watch this a little bit more. It's like stirred right up, it's like milking up now, the water, as it's chin clear. Can you see the swirling? Look. There's the rod tip there. Look, they're just here. Look, they're there, right there. Look, there's another one. Look, just coming round. Look, just there. Look. That's how close they are. And my bait is closer than that. See, my rod tip is here, and my bait is just there. They're really coming in now. I reckon them pellets are now like, them bloodworm pellets from sticky baits are like really zapping the water now. Look, even in here, look, see the ripples? That's to the left. They're all over it now. It's not going to be long, unless they do me. I don't think so.